Beautiful. Oh, I love it. All right, last but definitely not least in Pampanga.
That's for sure.
And I hope you eat also so that you can really recover from the pageant. Have you been eating food already? I mean, more than what you have been?
Well, right after the coronation, good afternoon, everyone. I've just been trying to get into the new groove of not having to wake up very early all the time and having enough rest. But also, I started working right away. I am actually going to Vietnam tonight for this Cosmo launch, and I have a homecoming on June 21 in Quezon Province. So if anyone of you can go, please go.
Alright, but maybe you can also share your meal after. I'm really curious. I'm sure the viewers are also curious. So, what do you ate after the pageant? What was your celebratory meal?
It wasn't celebratory meal. It was more so of I was hungry. I needed to eat. So it was just hotel room service. That was it.
Thank you, Ahtisa.
I'm excited for that one.
We hope you bring home the cash prize. How about you, Ahtisa? How are you preparing for your pageant?
I think one big part of my preparation is me going to Vietnam for the launch of Miss Cosmo. It will be the first edition of Miss International, and the good thing about a pageant that hasn't staged a pageant before is that it's uncharted territories. There are a lot of things. It's uncharted territories, and there will be a lot of things to discover, a lot of things to figure out. And I do think that the 4-day trip I will have in Vietnam, it will have a lot of valuable experience being there.
Thank you, Ahtisa. And we're also very confident that you can bring home the first Miss Cosmo crown for the Philippines. Palapakan naman natin ang ating first Miss Cosmo. How about you, Miss?
Can you please repeat the question?
As flag bearers of the Philippines, how can we best honor the heroism of the Filipinos who fought for our freedom?
I think personally, the way I honor the heroism of the people who fought for our freedom is by enjoying that freedom. I make sure that I exercise my right to vote every time there is a suffrage, and I make sure that I'm a responsible Filipino, that I am a responsible citizen, so that their fight for the freedom of the Philippines won't go to waste. I wouldn't stay away from, I wouldn't even go far away to choose who the most impactful member of the LGBT community is to me in the recent months. To me, it's Voltaire. Voltaire actually, that's why I asked you if you're out. I don't want to out you. Voltaire has, I wish you all could see how much Voltaire really tries to talk to all the girls, guide us throughout the Miss Universe Philippines journey. Sometimes it can be a lot, and having someone from the organization to listen to you and give you pieces of advice, it really is invaluable.
About what the organization will be looking for its first winner. For Alexi naman, Alexi Avance Babae has been...
According to the limited information I have of Miss Cosmo, they are looking for an impactful beauty. They are looking for someone who can create lasting good change. And I do think that as an entrepreneur and as an entrepreneur, I do think that I have a lot to offer with the organization. And I'm excited to see what more they are looking for, just to be able to understand what more I can bring to the table. Hello, yeah.
Hello, yeah.
you're going to Miss Cosmo pageant. So, you know, I want to ask you, since the pageant will be this coming September, and with so much anticipation coming from us and even the Vietnamese fans, are you so used to the pressure already, or does it get any easier or harder at this point in time?
I think I've always been headstrong, and I've always been a little stubborn that I don't listen to people usually. So I do think that helps me with making sure that the pressure doesn't get to me. And for Miss Cosmo, I think that it is more excitement that the Filipinos feel more than pressure, because it's the first time they are launching this. And we want to see what Miss Cosmo is all about also. So I think it is more excitement than pressure.
Thank you. Last, sumunod pero